Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing something a little bit different than I usually do over here, and I am getting a tattoo. Well, in this vlog, I'm getting a tattoo. I leave in about 4 hours for the airport, and I'm going to be flying out to Edmonton today, and tomorrow I am sitting down with a tattoo artist who I have followed for almost 10 years, not quite 10 years, but it's been almost 10 years I've been following her on Instagram, and I finally pulled the trigger and we're gonna go and get tattooed by her. I'm doing the upper arm here finally. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of coverage for tattoos, so this spot here is a pretty big deal to finally find the right artist for this piece and commit to finally getting it done. I'm so excited. So yeah, like I said, I leave here in about 4 hours. The tattoo artist's name, I guess I can give you a little bit of background. Her name is Poppy Dell. I'm gonna put a copy of her Instagram up here. As you can see through this, she does a lot of flower and beadwork. Her color saturation is absolutely gorgeous. So the piece I'm getting from her is going to be super girly and extremely colorful. So I can't wait. She's logged about, like, she's planning about 6 hours for the tattoo. So hopefully that is all it's going to take. But I mean, I'm okay if we have to take a little bit longer. I'm going up there for it. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the weekend in Edmonton, just kind of seeing the sights and stuff like that. So yeah, I have to, like I said, my flight leaves in 4 hours, which means I need to leave for the airport very soon, which means the procrastination queen had better get packed. So let's go and get packed and then we'll get out of here. Good morning. I made it to Edmonton. I landed last night, came to my brother's, didn't do any filming because I ain't got much to say. But I did make it. I'm all ready to go. Well, not ready. I still have to put on my makeup, but it is morning. My tattoo is at 12. It's 9:30. I want to have my coffee. Check out this freaking mug. Isn't that cool? My brother has such cool stuff. So yeah, the appointment is at 12, so I'm gonna have my coffee and then I'm going to put on my makeup. I wanna get out of here, even though the drive to the appointment is only about 16 minutes. I'm using my brother's car and it's Edmonton traffic I am not used to, so I will leave a little early as well. I need to eat before the appointment. I didn't eat a whole lot yesterday, and I haven't had sugar in a long time, and usually I have a lot of sugar already in my body before I'm getting tattooed. So I'm going to have to stop and find a convenience store as well and pick up just some rations for the appointment. So yeah, so that's the plan this morning. I'm gonna have my coffee, put on my face, and we're gonna head out. Okay, somehow through the Edmonton construction and traffic, I have made it to my destination. I mean, the parking lots here are crazy and I'm terrified of roundabouts. So my heart was jumping through my chest and I'm using my brother's car. It's like, watch me get into an accident, right? So anyways, I stopped, I grabbed some McDonald's, I grabbed myself a root beer. There's an apple pie in that bag as well. Hopefully that's going to be enough of a sugar base because I didn't stop at a 7-Eleven. I was going to run into Starbucks. I was going to stop at Starbucks and bring a coffee with me, but it wasn't a drive-through and it's like, I ain't got time for that. So it is 10 to 12 and I'm going to eat and then go upstairs. I did just hear from the artist and she said that she has arrived, but she just needs her setup time or whatever. So I let her know that I'm gonna just eat and take my time coming upstairs. So that's what I'm gonna do. So at least I don't have to rush through this food. I thought I was gonna just be scarfing it down in like 2 minutes. But yeah, anyways, I am babbling because I am so fucking excited. I am so excited. Been about 24 hours since I had the tattoo done, and this is it with the bandage on. So she said to go ahead and keep this on for about 4 to 5 days. I go home on Monday, which is about 4 days after the tattoo. So my plan is to take this off on Monday when I'm at home and I can actually tend to it a little bit better. As you can see, there's no buildup in here, but that's because there was a little sack of liquid and it kind of drained out I would say a couple of hours ago, but you can't tell through the bandage even where it had come out. We were out running around earlier. I had my jacket on and I could just kind of feel some dampness in there. I mopped it up a little bit with some napkins that I had with me, and then some of it just got on the inside of my flannel jacket. But that was really all the leakage that I've had. Other than that, I think you can't really see much of anything right now. I'm not expecting, if I need to check in tomorrow, if anything's changed with the bandage, I'll check in tomorrow. But otherwise, I'm just gonna leave this until I get back home on Monday, and I get the bandage taken off, and I'll show you where it's at in the healing at that time. So I have time for one more check-in before my flight. My flight ended up getting moved around here on me. I was supposed to be home by now, actually. I was supposed to fly out first thing this morning and have a direct flight, but unfortunately weather in Saskatchewan didn't agree, and now I'm flying out tonight with a bit of a layover and all the things, but it's fine. I'm getting home tonight. But I thought, seeing as how I had a little extra time today, I would do a check-in. So we're at day 3. And with these bandages, you can keep them on 3 to 5 days. So my plan originally was I would take it off today. But with what time I'm going to get home tonight, with how late it is, I'm going to wait until tomorrow to remove the bandage. So as you can see, it looks a little dry kind of right up in this area, but I don't think that it's scabbing. It does feel a little tight, but I think that's just from the bandage itself. Like, you can kind of feel the restriction of the bandage, but I don't feel, it hasn't been painful. There's been a little bit of an itch, but I find that if I just rub the plastic, it makes that itch go away. I'm not like slapping it or anything yet, because we all know the slap sometimes feels good. But yeah, so far not slapping it, no itch, no discomfort. I'm not uncomfortable. I haven't been sleeping on that side or anything, or really putting any pressure on it, but it seems fine. So I'm excited to see what it looks like underneath the bandage. Once I get this all off and cleaned up, we'll do another update. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, there is all the liquid and stuff had seeped out of it, and I think it's because there's a tiny little hole. It feels like there's a tiny little hole right here, and I think that's where everything seeped out. But the hole is like resealed. It just kind of feels like a crinkle in the plastic, I guess. Sorry, my words are escaping me. Anyway, so yeah, so it's looking good. It's healing nice. It's got a big glare on it. Okay, so yeah, so that's where we're at right now. As you can see, it's just got that layer of black ink. I'm it's nerve-wracking. Like, this is the only the second time that I've had like a second skin kind of bandage. So, and this was the first one, and it healed really nice. So I'm just gonna trust the process, and I will check in again once I've landed back at home, and probably tomorrow once I've got the bandage off.
Several long days later.
So, you remember how I said I'd check in when I get home? Well, that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, sorry about that. Life happened. But in the meantime, the bandage came off and the tattoo healed. So today I'm going to be able to show you the fully healed tattoo as well. So I got home, I took the band-aid off the next day. I ended up having to Google how to remove that bandage, because it's only, like I said before, it's only the second time that I've done it. And she did give me a card and said to take it off in the shower. But I wanted to see kind of what they were doing online. Some people said to pull on the bottom of the bandage and it kind of releases and then comes off. I don't know if I just did something wrong, or if because all of the liquid had come out of mine that it didn't release well. I did do it in the shower. It was still a little painful. It's kind of like pulling tape off, right? So back in behind here, it's really loose on me. So it stuck. I ended up with a little bit of a red line around the tattoo for about a day or so. But other than that, I'm telling you, the healing process was beautiful. I took it off, I washed it up, and I only put on lotion once a day. It never scabbed. It didn't get peely or flaky or anything like that. And as of today, I am just over 2 weeks. Today is Sunday, and I had gotten my tattoo on a Friday. So it's 2 weeks plus 2 days. 16 days since I got the tattoo. And it is the skin itself. There's nothing. It's perfect. It's completely healed. So here's I'm going to insert an image right now for you of a picture of it completely healed and what it looks like as of today. No red marks. Absolutely gorgeous piece, as you can see. Totally worth it. Totally worth the flight, worth the weekend out there, worth all of it. This has definitely encouraged me to start traveling to see tattoo artists that I have watched online for years and years and wished I could get tattoos by them. It's a piece of art I get to keep with me forever, and it is so well executed. Sorry. Again, the tattoo artist's name is Poppy Dell. I am going to link her Instagram for you down below. She did mention that she also filmed a pilot for a television series where she is going to be going around trading tattoos for Indigenous teachings. So I'm excited to see that. It's supposed to be airing on the APTN at some point, but she said they were also shopping it around for other streaming services. So even though that was just a quick snippet about it, if it sounds interesting to you at all, I do recommend you give her a follow so that you can stay up to date as to when her series will premiere, because it sounds fascinating. And if you like watching tattoo shows, which I do, I'm a big fan of everything tattoo. So if you do like that, then I would recommend that you give her a follow so that you can try to catch her series when it comes out. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope it was some form of entertainment for you. I hope you enjoyed the tattoo. I love it. I love it. If you did like this vlog, please give me a like and follow down below. I would really appreciate it. I also intend to do more stuff like this as I get tattooed more, so you never know. Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you very soon.